So, did we ever talk about the time that
What'd I do?
Camille found, I think, the largest porn store in the world?
Oh, oh,
Imagine this, y'all. It's in Vegas, huh?
well, I didn't know it was a porn store.
We,
I,
no, well, the funny thing is, so we are asked to go judge this pageant thing.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
we get on the road. We're going to Vegas.
driving to Vegas.
We pull into whatever the hotel was. Right? It wasn't on the Strip.
No, I can't remember what
And
it was.
in the parking lot, y'all, I'm not kidding you. It was the size of a Costco.
Oh, it's huge.
And it
And
was
I thought it was, what did I think it was? Some sort of shopping center. I don't know.
I don't know, but Kimmy was like, let's go shopping.
Yeah, and it was dildo heaven.
It was XXX double X.
I had never seen there is an illustrious selection of dildos. I never even imagined things that would do whatever they did. I couldn't believe it. I mean, there were rows of them, and there was variety packs. I mean, there was like jumbo. There was, I mean, it's like that goes in the back. I mean, I couldn't believe it. It was unbelievable.
It was
Incredible.
I think it was almost sad that
That's
many
very popular.
products were in one location.
Chastity belt. I mean, there was some. I remember that. I was like,
Oh,
damn.
man.
And they have mannequins. It was incredible. No, I was like eye popping. Like, well, I thought I was pretty worldly.
Did you?
No,
Did you think
I
that?
did. Well, I don't act worldly, but I was like, us little Utah girls are pretty sheltered here. We don't have that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But Vegas, like, I saw things in there I never thought I'd see. I would do. I can't imagine seeing. Blew my mind.
We had a very famous comedian on the ABC show that I've worked on before, and Camille's
Yeah.
been a part of too.
Yep.
And there used to be a comedy club that would have the guests who were in town come on, and they would talk about where they're going to be, what
Yeah.
time their performance is. We went to support this celebrity that was in town. We went to the show, which we did many a times, right?
Mm-hmm.
Comedy clubs are not a good thing for me. I'm always like, oh my gosh, did they just say that?
I know they're pretty rank. I know.
Well, she was lesbian, and the entire time she talked about lesbian sex.
Yep.
And I didn't know
Any of that?
No,
Any of that? We didn't know any of
The whole
that.
time I was just like,
Do I need to know that? Do I?
whoa, like, can we talk about something else? But it was this comedy club about that, and there's just some things that you think.
Yeah, we would be.
You think that we know a lot. We actually
We're pretty naive.
we're like.
I mean, I might have more dick pics than her, but that's probably that's where
a lot.
That might.
Let's be clear.
That's where it
She's got
ends,
them
though.
all.
Oh well, because she deletes them.
I actually don't get. If we're going to talk about this, I actually don't get any.
Well,
I bet I've had less than 5 my entire life, and I'm old.
you're not old. No, you're not old.
I bet I'm just saying I've been around a long time.
I think you have an attitude about it. That's all.
I'm glad.
I think you have an attitude.
I hope everyone listening that has any idea they want to send that little that looks like this.
Well, I was going
please
to say, what do
send
you?
it to her?
This is an invitation right here, girl. You were inviting something with this little. She brought these in today. She's the one that brought these in today. I'm just saying.
I thought we just needed something different. And now that we put them on,
We
I'm
got
like,
different.
It is.
We got
It's
different
like an
for sure.
animal's penis.
Yeah, it's a little bit bestiality today.
we're not that. If somebody
we're pretty-
gives you a compliment, like you're such a unicorn, that's usually a compliment.
That's what
This is not.
This is not.
This is not doing it.
Yeah.
Maybe can we yank this off?
No, I like it. I'm leaving it.
You-
I
okay.
think it's a statement. It says something.
That we know.
Something.
That we
Oh, girl.
know. What? So you're going to
I'm
a
going to a
convention.
I'm going to a convention. Should I tell them what I'm doing?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is interesting. So the CIA has in its multiple units. Whatever you think of the CIA, there's.
By the way, all you people that are in the CIA, pay close attention to her right now.
Oh Lord, here we go. So should I tell them? So they have, back in the world of war, they have remote viewing, and so remote viewers are psychic people that can see like the enemy and maybe their war plan or something like this. And so there's a retired CIA agent that's leading a training on remote viewing. And so I'm going.
That's so
I
fascinating.
know. I can't wait. So I'm leaving next Friday. I will not be here Friday. Sorry. We're going to have to do more videos. But I'll be gone Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I'm doing a convention on remote viewing. I'm pretty intuitive. So I want to expand to see if I can do the remote viewing process. So we'll
Which
see.
is, I mean, you've done that before. You've
yeah.
helped the police department.
I got on body hunts. I have done that. Yeah. We found some bones, but it wasn't Kipling Davis.
We're not talking like cat and squirrel bones, y'all.
No, these were humans, but yeah. Wow. It was for Kipling Davis, that little girl that was taken.
Yeah.
They never found.
Did you ever? Were you ever part of the Elizabeth Spark hunt?
No, her family though came to me, and I told them I didn't think she was gone. I didn't think she had passed, and so I remember that. But I was not ever on a hunt. No.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, and I've met Elizabeth. She was on TV when I was on TV a couple weeks ago. So yeah, nice lady. I mean, just amazing human being. What an amazing story and incredible soul, incredible person.
Right. Right. Wow. That whole thing was just
crazy.
I
know.
Well, Kimile, we wish you the best of luck when you go. You're going to be in a room full of people that can.
I'm going to be with my peers. I'm going to be with my peers.
Right.
I'm going to go with
So
people.
if I showed up, they'd be like,
"Oh, you
girl.
could come." Yeah,
no, they'd be like, "You can't."
I invited her. I did invite her. I did. I said, "You want to go with me to this thing?" And she's like, "No." Yeah, she's like, like she does that with dick pics. No, thank you. No, thank you. No, she did. She's occupied.
I think it'd be fascinating to
gonna be
do
cool.
what you do, though. I do.
You know, people say to me, "How do you do it?" Well, I never thought I was any different. In fact, I just kind of figured out people saying to me, "You're different." I'm like, "How am I different? You don't see these things. You don't feel like this." It didn't really dawn on me I was different until I would say things that were open mouth, insert foot. And so I just kind of, and then as I've gotten older, I've kind of more embraced it and stuff. But I figured out in my 20s that I had an ability.
Yeah. Do your kids?
My kids, they bring me their friends. They're like, "Mom, you got to talk to my friends."
No, but do your kids have the same
my kids
talents?
Do. Oh, yeah. We were in Texas. My son was like 7, and he'd never been there before. And we were visiting somebody's house, and he's like in the back seat. "Oh, they have animal feet on their bathtub." And I'm like, "Random? What are you talking about?" He said, we're going. They have feet on their tub." I'm like, "Okay, honey." Well, we get there, and sure enough, there's animal feet on the bathtub. So my son had figured that out, and Katie, she feels people, she reads people. So yeah, both my kids have some interesting psychic ability too. Yeah. So
when you have clients walk in the door, are there some that you know right off the bat they're dishonest and seedy and all that stuff?
Yeah, I usually it's someone drug in. Like people that are coming to me, they know I'm just going to look right through them, right? Because again, someone's referring them to me usually, but it's usually someone that doesn't really want to be here, and they're like, and I'll say something, and I don't always want to blast them. I mean, if they're just kind of coming in, I just came with my friend to check you out, really. And I've had a lot of people just come to see if I'm legit, and I am. I'm people come in and they're like, "Oh my gosh," and they record it, and so I kind of blow their mind a little bit. But yeah, some people are.
Kimile's like, and now for the halftime entertainment, I'm going to talk about your sex life.
I need to probably do like live. I mean, I've done parties. I've done a lot of parties, and so people will invite me over, and they've got 20 people, and I'll just sit there and do readings on everybody right there. It's kind of fun, but I probably ought to do that live on a video or something.
You guys could hire her.
Yeah, we'd have fun. We'd have a good time.
You could hire her to come in. And also, y'all, this is interesting, and I think there's a lot of truth to this. Well, Kimile has, in the real estate market, homes that have not sold.
Yeah.
Been on the market a long time. She'll go in and do a clearing.
We bless that place.
And she finds like there was a murder here or there's this
violence,
and that.
Lots of fighting.
And so she will clean that house out and then the house sells.
Oh, yeah. The last two I've done. Yeah. I mean, the guy's like, "Oh my gosh, Kimile." The last two I've done for this one guy, he's like, "I love you." And so they're gone. And some of the family kind of comes in and they follow me. They walk around and follow me. And then I just sit there and turn around and do a reading on them. And so, yeah, I laugh my ass off. It's so much fun. But some things are kind of sad. And so we had a dead animal in one of them. Anyway, it was kind of weird. But
wow.
Yeah, we kind of cleansed it. But yeah, it's fun. I have a unique skill set. I know that. And I just want to make a difference with it, help people. So that's kind of what I do.
Well, We're helping a lot of people here at Back Home Beauties. That we know.
But, well, this is for me. Like, back home is fun for us, and so we.
I know we
talk
do.
about
We
lots
actually
of
do have a
fun.
serious side to us, but this is just some. We're like we're in our 50s. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Who are you going to tell on?
Yeah, go ahead, judge me and make fun of me because it makes me laugh. I love it.
We don't care.
Okay.
Hey, but we do appreciate y'all being here, and we will see you next time on
Back Home
Beauties.
Bye.
See ya.